Nick World, welcome to another episode of Delusional Nick Fan Network, where we bring you that Knicks content that you need. We're back. Preseason, Knicks basketball, something to talk about. A lot to talk about, ladies and gents. We won. First of all, it's a preseason, of course, is against Detroit. But we got the job done. Couple things I want to run down. Obviously, the pace of the game. We definitely got to talk about Julius Randle. We got to talk about Jalen Brunson, Mitch, Isaiah quickly, and Cam. Cam. What's going on, Killer Cam? So the pace. The pace of the offense I thought was phenomenal. Jalen Brunson kept pretty much offensive flowing. The ball was moving for a certain part. It was a certain point of inference where, Jules is like, all right, I need to get this bucket off, or I need to get this shot off. So did RJ. But things calmed down. Second half, things got it rolling. But you could see off the top, Jalen Brunson was like, I'm not your savior, but I'm going to show you something. That man, dribble penetration is going to open up a lot for us this year. A lot. And it's up to, Quick, is up to Opie, these guys to run, get minutes as well. But Julius got to play within the offense. RJ play within the offense. I literally think that each guy can go off each quarter. You saw it. First quarter was Jalen Brunson. He still went off for the second quarter as well. But then, you had a quarter where Julius went off. You had a quarter where RJ went off. You had quickly just went off, period. This is quickly legit six-man candidate. I don't know if he's going to win it. Six-man candidate. We don't know who's going to be killing this year, but legit six-man candidate. I do want to look at the stats real quick. I'm a stats man. Let's pull up the stats. RJ 8 for 14. Mind you, this is preseason. I'm going to continue to say that because it's preseason. These guys are not playing the full minutes that they're going to play. Tibbs is not sticking with a certain rotation right now. It's preseason stats guy, and it's the Detroit Pistons. Not to say that Detroit is not good. With Cade, I think Cade is going to be phenomenal. Then, of course, I don't want to mention who that we missed on the draft. Would have loved to have him. Barrett, look at Barrett, 8 for 14. These are the numbers that I want. Efficient, 3 for 5. Efficient, couple spot up threes. Appreciate that. You 2 for 2 for the free throw line. Get it done. 5 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 21 points. This is efficient, RJ. You know what? RJ didn't have the ball in his hand a lot to pretty much force the offense, or he just straight attacked to the basket. Brunson dimed him a few times for an assist. Let's continue with that. Jules, remember when I stated in my last video, Opie or Jules, less is more for Julius. 6 for 10, 2 for 4 from 3, which was a couple threes that I'm like, you shouldn't have took, but you still got to get it up. Free throws still might be an issue, but 1 for 2, I'll take that. 1 offensive board, you still rebounded like a beast with 6, still getting the assist with 4. And then it's weird because I could have sworn he did a couple turnovers, but from the stats it said he has 0 turnovers. I'm like, I don't know, Jules. I seen a couple times you dribbling the ball into people. And my thing with Jules, you don't have to bring the ball up, my brother. Dish that ball up, run down the paint, force your player to follow after you, and then Brunson or Barrett could get the offense in the flow. Run down there. You don't got to bring it up and do too much, right? He's still thinking once he gets the ball. He's still, okay, what do I do? He's still doing 3 or 4 jabs. I'm like, bro, the whole point is if you're going to jab, you stutter jab. You see your player move. If he move, you pump fake and go through. Or if I got another jab, I jab. He's not faking off the second jab. You passing that ball. Because apparently you're not going to shoot that perimeter jump shot, which you could rise up and do all the time. That's what separates him from Melo. Melo was going to give you 2 or 3 jabs. I mean, he's either going to pull or attack the basket. You still, jabbing after 2 jabs. Come on now. But I like the 15 points. Less is more with Julius. Now, my thing with Mitch, that first 6 minutes of Mitch, I'm like, bro, if this dude plays more than 30 minutes, uh, defensive player of the year, runner, he's in the category. I don't want to jump the gun because this is preseason, but defensive player of the year, he's in the category. I'm predicting for Mitch, I want 11, 11, 4 blocks, and a steal. 17 minutes, you gave us 6 points, right? You gave us 4 rebounds, which Julius be hogging the board, so, he played more. 3 blocks, 1 steal. You halfway there? You halfway there. And you only played 17 minutes. I think he can. Another thing is the importance of Evan Fournier. Yes, I'm saying that. People are going to question it. But there is an importance for Evan Fournier. By me watching that quarter, even though he only made 1 field goal, which was that 3-pointer early in the game, he's still a sharpshooter. He's still going to command players, to defenders to watch him. Do I think we need to play him yet less? Yes. Should he start? Go ahead, start him. That's fine. There's definitely going to be a defensive issues. I've seen some with Jalen Brunson and Evan Fournier on the floor. They was ready to, post up Jalen Brunson almost every play, but he held his own. Got, I think, 3 charges early in the game, against, what is this guy name? This is a big 6'8" Cade Cunningham. And then, of course, even Jaden Ivory. These are big guards that Brunson had to worry about. And he was playing well against them, even though they try to back him down. But we have great team defense. Speaking of our defense was looking great. There's still some mishaps of where you saw players cross over and guys on the wing just stay there. So they're just getting blown by, which will bring up Mitch. Mitch is there. Mitch is going to be phenomenal for us, guys. You see he's there playing that defense, having his hands up. Now they either have to pass it in the paint, which is why the Knicks had a lot of steals. And Opie, them 3-pointers, my good fellow. Take your time. You was airballing them. You could tell you was anxious, overzealous with that. Play your game. When you was dipping and diving to the paint, Opie, you was doing your thing. There was no issues with Opie going to the rack, and doing this thing. So Opie, take your time on your shots. Go right when you was attacking the paint. You was great. That blow by you had it for your first basket was a breeze. Blow past them, boom, throw it down. That's your game, Opie. Occasionally you open for the 3, you pull it. Like my man Isaiah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look real good. I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna look good, right? That second unit. You literally 5 out for Derek and for Quick to go to work, which is why Quick easily was putting up crazy numbers. Quick was attacking. He's like, I got all of this real estate here. I'm going to attack. 6-man of the year, Quick. He's going to be in a run as a 6-man of the year due to that 5-out spacing. And then, of course, if Mitch get into foul trouble, you could bring Isaiah in, and he could pretty much go to work and space the floor. I would like for him to get more touches in the paint, even for Mitch. When they gave Mitch, you saw Mitch when he got the 3 seconds, he caught it, boom, pump fake, try to go back up. That would have been an easy basket. So then there was another player where RJ had him in the post, but RJ didn't want to pass it. RJ, pass that ball. That's easy buckets, my brother. Even though you passing it here, get same thing you doing to Opie, give it to Mitch. Mitch will appreciate that. Give it to Mitch. All right. Look at Isaiah, 3 for 5. That's dope. I'll take that any given Sunday for him. Let me see for steals as a team. Still as a team, we have 14 steals as a team. I'll take that with 27 assists. I want more. I want at least 32 to 35 assists per game. That's how you know you're moving the ball. 42 rebounds. That's around league average. Give me 45. And and I'll be fine with that. Let's see, 3-pointers made. If I can find 3-pointers made as a team, 14 for 37, which is bringing us to what, 37%. I'm about it. You know, I will. Let's try to shoot 40 as a team. Then again, still preseason. Do I want to look at Detroit numbers? I do. Nobody scored over 20. That's fine with me. Let's see. Cade only had 7. That is awesome. Ivy had 16, which expected because he is just pure athleticism. That's pure Russ. This is rookie Russ right here, which is great. 6 for 9. That's awesome. Hit the 3-point. I remember that 3 as well. This team is going to be special. I did miss Alec Burke. Kevin Knox got no burn. And Nerlens Noel. So our Knicks players got no burn, which is fine. So, guys. Oh, I almost forgot about our boy, Cam. You had your opportunity. That first 3-pointer was smooth, showing that you can just literally just pull up over your defender and your dish over to RJ was awesome. But then you stepped on the ref's foot in transition. Cam, and I know you waved it off and you said you could have continued to go on, but the team took you out for precaution, which is understandable. Look at that pull up, which is understandable. So it might not just be a light sprain. He might be able to go Friday. He might not. I forgot who we play on Friday. Indiana Pacers. Come on, Cam. You got to do right. But overall, team looked solid. Team was great. Definitely looking forward to seeing how we play against Indiana. I believe Indiana might be a better team than the Detroit Pistons. So that's definitely something to look forward to. Nick World, Nick Nation, thank you for rocking with me. I do want to do a giveaway. My first 1,000 subscribe. Once I hit 1,000, I want to go live, and I want to do a giveaway. A Knicks official jersey giveaway of the person's choice. Whoever it is, you get pretty much Knick jersey of your choice. But when I get a 1,000 subscriber, I will be doing that giveaway. So definitely, all you got to do is subscribe, guys. Subscribe, get that giveaway once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for tuning in. Deuces.
You gon' do it if I say so. I'ma do it for the pesos.